Yes, he's been sick, and so he hasn't been here every day. You know, being here in his podcast and being alive and being aware, all parts of a parcel, right? How many times do you bring your attention to the holiness of your own creation? This is the most important thing. Everything else is just fluff. Think about that. Everything is. One need realize that we are fluttering like butterflies through a waterfall of moments. 86,400 in one day. They're happening like crazy time. Every minute there's 60 of them. Every 10 minutes there's 600. Every hour there's 3,600 moments. Except for what it is, a busy, busy, busy universe that we are in. It has many depths and many layers and many dimensions. We as humans, the species Homo sapien, can interpret to have a sense of receptivity of 1,000th of 1% of the spectrum of the electromagnetic energy of our universe, of what is. We are deep inside of each nook and cranny of our being. Energy arrived somehow, somewhere, some way over 14.3 billion years ago, or 14.6, whatever, something crazy. Again, you hear the number, but you don't conceive of what this means. Each one of those 14 billions is 1,000 million years. 14,000 million years of evolving energy. As an example, comfortably postured, undisturbed, please. Your name is holy. Remember whom you are. 14,000 million years. As a suggestion, just to be thoughtful about that of mankind. Again, Homo sapiens, you and I. That our species, that life upon this planet that we call our home, this orb, is about 1 billion years, 1.2 billion years life upon the planet Earth. 7% of the time since the Great Bang. So over 90% of creation's been going on without our awareness. And even that billion years, right, doesn't really count. We're just coming along now. It's a lot of time thinking about this. When one views our universe and oneself, in this manner, it leads to a sense of modesty. I am hopeful for this. A sense of humility. We realize that we are a small parcel within the confines of this universe. And now I wish to call all of the universe together, near and far, spirits of every level, of every dimension, of every layer of space and time, of energy, of perception, all sentient. Come and gather here with us, please. Come and gather, bringing your good intentions, your helpfulness, your nurturing qualities to our world, being here now, in this way helpful, understanding. So think about that within this context of 14 billion years. 7% of the time. I'll give you the whole billion years. That means that more than 90% of the time, the universe was going on without our awareness. What do you think was going on? What do you think about life forms or life that occurred before? You think that this is the only place in the universe? Do you look up at night and you see all the stars. Start thinking in a more open-minded perspective. Look and see what you see. You can be silly, you know. You can be foolish, as we all sometimes are. But I've heard that there are religions or offshoots of religions saying that life is 5,000 years old. Well, I mean, hello. Most of us, almost all of us, would say, whoa, that doesn't make any sense. But it's okay, everyone to their own. When the Bible says that the world was created in 7 days in Genesis, what is one's interpretation of this? Is somebody crazy? Or is this an interpretation of something maybe when originally documented or said or considered or gifted to, it was a whole different perspective that was meant. Maybe the 7 days was 7 eons. I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm just discussing all these things with you and making a few suggestions. I think that we all have our own unique answers to everything, right? We each have our own histories. We each have our own DNA. Is one better than the other? They are different, that's all. They are unique. It is part of the beauty of our universe that it is this way, that there is so much variety. And yet, within the context of mankind, 99.6%, 99.6% the same. The color of our skin, our hair, our eyes, not so significant when you realize that there is much more that we share than just the color of one's skin or eyes or hair. Wake up, humans, calling all of those who would come and venture to this silly place in a galaxy far away. Come and gather, be with us, and bring your good, your kindness, your understanding, your compassion. Spread your energy everywhere. We can use some help. Just like a pretty plant in one's garden. You water it. You nurture it. You take care of it. I'm asking you, more advanced sentient beings, to help us in this way with other bundles of miracles. That's us. Each of us is. Now my cold is just getting better, so I'm going to, and it's beginning to get a little irritated, I guess is the truth. So I'm going to say goodbye for right now. Have a nice day. Namaste.